Welcome back to the MHN Sports Minute. I'm your host, John Madej. This is episode 12, and here are the scores of the games from over the weekend. The varsity football team took a trip up to North Middlesex on Friday and walked away with a win in a 27-21 overtime thriller. Early in the first quarter, Connor Capone would find Mateo Arellano in the back of the end zone for a long 31-yard touchdown. A few plays into the second quarter, cornerback Owen Cato would read the offense like a book, intercepting the pass and take it to the house for a pick six, giving the Tigers an early 14-0 lead. North Middlesex would take the ball and drive down the field and score with a few seconds left in the half, but Maynard's Mike Datavi would block the extra point. Coming out of the half, North Middlesex would take the ball and drive down the field to punch it in for a touchdown and a two-point conversion. Late in the fourth quarter, the Tigers would break a tie on a Thomas Hirsch 8-yard run. North Middlesex would get the ball back the next drive and throw a pass that got tipped, but would unfortunately land in the hands of a receiver for a 51-yard touchdown that would eventually force overtime. Maynard would get the ball first in overtime, and Connor Capone scored on a touchdown on a QB sneak to give the Tigers the lead. On North Middlesex attempt, the QB threw the ball over the middle, but Thomas Hirsch was right there to pick it off and seal the win for the Tigers, improving their record to 4-2. The varsity field hockey team played Sutton on Friday on senior night, took a heartbreaking loss 7-0. Anna McLaughlin, Caroline Gallo, and Samantha Backwolfs all played well despite the loss. The JV field hockey team also played Sutton, and they tied by a score of 0-0. Maddie Morgan, Katie Trush, and Katie Donahue stood out in the tie as they held Sutton to 0 goals. The golf team had a tournament on Friday, and they came in third place in their division. Top three scorers were Patty Conerney, Nick Tenaglia, and Nolan Courier. Congrats to Patty Conerney on qualifying for the district tournament. He will be playing on Tuesday. If you see him in the halls, wish him luck. That's all for this episode of the MHN Sports Minute. I've been your host, editor, and writer, John Madej. We will see you next episode for the sports scores of today's games. Signing out.